contactor on the contactor.
No factory OEM belt. This belt with XRC or XMR. We'll start here at the front. This is a bumper we have made. Style hose, the part number we give you. We'll get this done. Hi guys, this is Adam again with Adrenaline Cycles coming at you with a customer build we got done here. A really nice unit, XRC RR. Before we get too much into this machine, let me go ahead and get you guys to hit that like and subscribe down below so you guys stay up to date with everything we got going on around here at the shop. It doesn't cost anything. We should have some really good content coming for you guys over the next few weeks, so stay tuned on that by being liked and subscribed down below. Now back to the unit here. As you guys see or probably know if you're watching this, XRC units are really hard to come by. They're just extremely hard to find any, side by side in the market, no matter what brand. But this customer's been waiting patiently. One of the first things you might notice here, we went with some bigger, more aggressive tires, the XTR 370s. And then we also got away from the red ring and we went with black. Customer wanted some black rings on there so it wouldn't be standing out so bad on the wheel and the rim. Back around front, the customer, we'll start here and kind of work our way back, wanted a different bumper, something to offer a little more protection, so we went here with the Can-Am pre-runner bumper. Really nice. He wanted black, he didn't want red. Like I said, he's trying to get away from some of the red accents and stuff on the machine as far as bumpers, rings, and things like that, so that worked out really well. The standard winch comes on this unit as well, a 4,500 pound. Works really great. I have this same winch on my X3, so it does really good. He did opt for the street legal turn signal kit here because he is from out of state where they do allow him to ride them on the road down there. So we went on ahead and put that in, integrated that. Really nice setup. We also have this customer, like I said, he ordered his unit, has been waiting on it. And through that time, we've had parts on order. One of the things really hard to get and really difficult right now is the power flip windshield. Not only did the customer want that, he did opt for the wiper option as well, so we got that on here. That's one of the advantages of putting a deposit down on a machine, that it allows my guys and us to wait on some of the back order items. And as you put a deposit down, we start accumulating all these parts and pieces here at the shop. So when the buggy does come in, we're able to bolt all this stuff on. I know a lot of dealers can't do that or won't do that, but we do take pride in being able to build these really nice machines for the customers out there. And that's what we done here. The windshields are still on back order, but this customer, like I said, deposited, pre-ordered this unit, and we started putting the parts aside so he'd be able to have them when he got his machine here and we got it put together. We'll come around the side here and I'll show you guys a little more. Obviously with the XRC, it's got A-arm skid plates. We did add the fender flares for a little more protection. He did go with a black roof on here versus the aluminum, the silvery color. So it's powder coated black. Don't mind the pollen, guys. This is Kentucky, and I don't know, the pollen's worse than thick as the air is around here, so it's on everything. He's got upper doors for now. Still a little cool, a little chilly here, so he's running those. Down below, he opted for the full door with the handles, which is really nice. If you're in the market for a full door and you're wanting to get away from the plastic panels, guys, I'm telling you, these BRP ones, they're hard to beat. They're really hard to beat because you can use the upper door with them. They just work out really well, shut really nice. The handle is what sells me on it. I mean, people say, oh, well, they'll get tore off, they'll get raked off. Man, unless you just wreck it, these are really tough. I mean, I've seen doors plumb caved in and the handle still functions and does all it's supposed to do. So don't let that scare you away. The XRC comes with rock sliders, guys. We went on ahead and put a set of tree bars on there. The customer opted for black again. Just trying to get away from some of the red color. Rear fender flares. We'll come on around the back here, show you a little bit more. He's stuck with standard rods and stuff. I think for this customer, he doesn't need all the beefed up stuff. I run the standard radius rods in the back, and a lot of people do and don't have issue with it. And again, that's something we asked the customer, and based on him being truthful with us and honest to what he's going to do with the machine. We make recommendations, our parts guys do, on what you need on your machine, and we're not going to pile it on you just because you want a build and your budget's this. We're going to put the money that you have worked for and saved and earned where it needs to go to best benefit you as the owner, not to benefit us or to make it, you know, something that you don't need. You know, there's no reason to put, you know, $400, $500, $800, $1,000 worth of rods on the back if these will do the job and you don't need it based on what you're telling us. We did put an air kit in here with an enclosed cab. The customer was all about that, you know, keeping some of that noise out. And this, guys, if you haven't got one and you got that noise in your cab, you need to pick up one of these air kits. Josh will have a link down below that you guys can click on and pick you up one of these. We got the, you know, the new lower price. It's all made in the USA. It's actually, you know, designed by us and patent pending. So it's a really good product. We believe in it. We've sold a whole lot, and it just helps keep that noise down, especially where this is an enclosed cab. It's going to work out really well. Also, with the limited visibility out the back, the customer did go with the BRP backup camera. So he has that there, you know, so he can see the backup. The camera's really clear and does really well. My only downside is the screen is a fuzz small on the inside, but in reality, the screen might be small, but it gives you a wide field of view, so it works out really well. We'll step inside and we'll go over some of the highlights of what the customer done on the inside. All right, guys, we're in the cab here. Might have a little funny sound, but we're back in the cab here. Want to go over some of the things the customer wanted. First off, we'll go over how to stay warm. He's obviously got the upper doors, back window, front power flip. He does have heated seats here for driver and passenger, and they're activated here, you know, kindly out of the way, back here, real tight in. And these are BRP heated seat pads. Another way to stay warm, we installed the ice crusher heater in this. This is a heater system we've used in the past. A lot of buggies has got it this year. Works out really well. You got some defrost vents, some vents here, vents down low, vents everywhere, so it works out really well. Some other things that he wanted on the inside of the cab was, you know, he wanted a CV to be able to talk to his buddy. He's got a buddy that's got a machine as well. We'll do a walk around on it in another video. We're just finishing it up this week, so his buddy got one too. Real similar, but a little bit of differences. We got the big, you know, the boxy monitor, but the screen, like I said, is a little smaller than that, but it still works out great. The field of view is really nice. So he's got retractable harnesses. They're really, really nice. Works out really well. That's about it, guys. Really nice build. You know, power flip, wiper, went with blacked out roof. Subtle changes which make a big difference, especially when you're changing up some of the colors over the factory red. Works out really, really nice. As always, guys, be safe on the trail and hit that like and subscribe down below, and we'll catch you on the next video. No factory OEM belt. This belt with XRC or XMR. We'll start here at the front. This is a bumper we have made. Style hose, the part number we give you. We'll get this done.